need accountability. This is super important, especially with small businesses. I see a lot of small business owners hiring friends or casually creating roles, and maybe they have family in the business and they think everything's going to be okay. The problem is those people just don't have the same motivation as the owner of the business. So you have to put accountability in place for the systems and the process for your people to deliver on their roles. And the way that you do this is you create clearly defined structure inside of the process. You create clearly defined job roles and descriptions that fit within a clearly defined organizational chart and structure. And then you need to create clearly defined goals for these individuals. And then you need to set up a mechanism for review or a cadence of meetings to review how they're actually doing. And all these expectations need to be set up front. The key to this is consistency. It's not being a jerk. You don't want to be a jerk. No one's going to want to work for you. You want to set clear expectations on the front side, and then you want to meet and be consistent and resetting the expectation as needed as you have those meetings. If the expectation isn't being met, then you need to have a documented conversation to talk about why the expectation isn't being met. And after 2 or 3 times of the expectation not being met, it's probably time to move on. Again, with these accountability systems, people think like, oh, I want to be a nice guy and I don't want to do this. The reality is you're not doing anyone any favors by not having accountability systems in place. In fact, you're doing a great disservice by not having these systems in place. You're actually setting up people to fail long term. And by creating the expectation, you're gonna much better set people up to succeed.